Life at a science high school is really tough, as you all have experienced. Sometimes the schedule seems to drive me mad and make us think about giving up everything. However, it also leaves us think about time to recharge. So before getting started, let's think about an example. Can you run from Seoul to Busan, keeping the constant speed without taking a rest? No. I can easily say that it is absolutely impossible. We have to be recharged using food and enough sleep. Actually, I found out that the same principle still works on studying. Today, I'm going to talk about how to recharge, the greatest way to recharge in this school, and the importance of recharging. So, there are many ways to take a rest, and doing their hobbies is a very representative one, and sleeping is also common. Personally, for me, fidgeting with my cell phone and watching TV, lying on the electric heat mat is the best way. As I've told you these various methods, it is important to find your own way. However, whatever your hobby is, it will be very hard to do enough to gain satisfaction in this school. So I suggest you the most effective way to do in this school. It is a study on the overseas culture of science and technology. I know this sounds a little bit difficult, but it's same as a visit to America. On October, I have visited America and Canada with friends and teachers. Every day staying abroad was perfect, and I was really happy because I was already exhausted with the life of science school student. I really tried hard not to touch a pen because I wanted to enjoy this moment as much as I want. So look at those pictures. This is in front of US Capitol and the night view of New York from Empire State Building and Metropolitan Museum of Art and Central Park and Quincy Market. This was a lecture, maybe Harvard, or I really can't remember, but it was in MIT, Niagara Falls. So, have you found out the similar features on this picture? Yeah, we've put our brightest face in this picture. Throughout this experience, I have found out that recharging is really important process to get us motivation and refresh our minds. So good ideas and efficient works can't be produced without this process. I know you would become anxious if everybody except you study really hard. However, read this quote from Oprah Winfrey, America's famous talk show host. If you neglect to recharge a battery, it dies. And if you run full speed ahead without stopping for water, you lose momentum to finish race. Until now, we have always learned and forced to understand that consistent effort is the most important thing to be successful. I understand this is not a wrong lesson. Recharging without arrogance is really important to be successful. And thoughtless and too much recharging will be a threatening poison to us. Have a think about how to control this time to recharge throughout your life. Thank you for listening.